A Garden in Your Belly, Meet the Microbes in Your Gut, written by Masha. Inside you flows a great river with many folds and turns. If you stretch this river into a straight line, it would be 10 times as tall as you are. The river is your intestines. It nourishes a garden in your belly full of life and wonder, called the microbiome. This garden is so small you can't see it unless you have a big microscope, but it's so big that if you lined up all its tiny living microorganisms end to end, they would reach the moon. Where does your garden come from? You got the first seeds when you were born. You collect more microbial sprouts by breathing, touching, eating, and playing. You get new microbes from your dog, from your best friend, from the ground underfoot, from food, and even from this book. But no one on earth has a garden exactly like yours. What's it doing in there? Blooming, of course, and making you, you. Your microorganisms come in many forms. Some are simple, some are fancy. Some are friendly, and some are not. Some kinds have existed for 1,000,000 years. Most microorganisms help your body do things it cannot do by itself. They protect you and the river every minute they're awake. As food passes through the river, each kind of critter has a different job to do. The more variety your garden has, the better. Your microbes harvest what they need to create energy and to fight germs. They also grow more microbes like themselves. Your garden microorganisms put out fires and take the garbage out. Sometimes they have adventures and strange encounters. They can even influence your thoughts and feelings. Some of your microbes are connected to nervousness. They can make you feel like a restless butterfly. Other critters are laid back, making you feel like a lotus floating on a pond. Your microorganisms send you messages by adding froggy gurgles to the river when they want fertilizer to help them grow strong. They can make a beastly growl when you feed them something they don't like. But can you talk to them? You can't talk to them directly, but when you're playing outside, breathing fresh air, and drinking lots of water, the microbes know, and they're happy. Doing these things is like sending care packages down the river to keep them strong. After all, every garden needs attention and love. If your garden critters get too hungry because you forgot to send healthy food, they get weak. Then the bad microbes can move into the garden like weeds. Bad microbes produce toxins that get in the river. Your garden doesn't like pollution in the river, in the air, anywhere. Pollution makes the garden weak, which means the weeds can move in and overpower your protectors. What do the weeds like? Sweets? Junk food? Yes. Just as the good guys can talk to you, the bad guys can too. They don't mind sending you messages to control your brain. If you eat only junk food, the next thing you know, you don't care for veggies and fruits or jumping and moving. You might even get sick. That's when it's time to grow back your protectors. How do you grow your protectors and take care of them? Feed them. What do the good guys in your garden like? Sweets? Junk food? No, give me some fruit, yogurt, nuts, and veggies. Take good care of your garden, and it will always have your back. And belly, and heart, and head, all of you.